Right, hello everybody, just a quick update from me. I've started to regularly stream on Twitch. Now, you know what that means. You know what that means. You go on Twitch right now, type it in. You try and find Natural Red, or just search it. Natural Red, and you click that follow button. Because I do lots of streaming now. Football Manager, it is boss. Also, like the video, subscribe because I'm amazing. Give us a follow on Twitter and Instagram, because once again, I am boss, I'm amazing. You know that, I know that. Let's just do the right thing. Right, that's it, let's get back to the video. Me gun. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Natural Red. Fulham drew with Liverpool, or Liverpool drew with Fulham 2-2, and it wasn't great. Let's talk about the game. I was busy yesterday night and I couldn't watch it, but I caught up with it and I watched everything, the analysis, everything, the match, everything. So I was thinking, right, let's talk about it now. So I couldn't do the live reaction. That will be back from next week, because Saturday early kickoffs 9:30 p.m. on a Saturday night is usually when I'm busy, aren't I? Because I'm still a young lad, right? Yes. Let's talk about the match. I don't really want to talk about it. I'd rather talk about last night and how amazing it was, but never mind. The Reds, fucking hell. Right, first game is we started with Alisson in goal, Trent, Alexander Matip, Virgil van Dijk, Robbo in the back four, Hendo, Fabinho, Thiago in the middle for three, and the front three of Luis Diaz, Roberto Firmino, and Mohamed Salah. Yeah, it was shit. Proper shit. Fulham were up for it from the get-go. Fair play. The fans were up for it. Before I mention like the game, the Fulham second level, the big stand, why wasn't there anyone there? Because, you know, behind Rodak in the second half, when they showed not the highlight, but the replay of every shot happened that we took, there was no one in the second level of that stand. I was thinking, is it being built? Is it being renovated? I just didn't know, because I saw the first level had people there, but the second level, no. I was thinking, oh, that's interesting. Didn't know that. Yeah, talking about Fulham, they were up for it, man. I mean, winning the league last year, they were scoring goals for fun. They're thinking, this is probably the worst time to come against Fulham, because, like, especially Mitrovic. Mitrovic is on, like, probably the most confident Slavic man in the world right now. Like, he's probably scored in the last 50 games. He's probably scored about 50, 60 goals. It's unreal. Unreal. He's in his form of his life. And he created panic in our, not panic necessarily, just unease. Like, it was a fucking nuisance, honestly. Mitrovic and everyone else played well. I thought Paulinho, their new signing, was superb, and Bobby Reed and Cabana just worked hard and made our fullbacks just gone outside and just made them fucking hard. Yeah. Talk about the first game. Mitrovic got over the top of Trent, and this has become a sort of a constant problem for Trent as back post and headers, and thinking, does he, because he obviously he's trying to jump, but Mitro goes a second early and literally pushes him down. Obviously, like every centre forward should do, try and get a second early, get on your man, stop them from jumping, and you're above them, and you've got the whole, you've got what do you call, the ball's coming to you, you're gonna win that battle. But I don't know if Trent should have, like, yeah, exactly, looked over his shoulder quickly and jumped 2 seconds early just to make, I don't know, whatever. But it's been a constant problem with Trent, back post headers, and I don't know if it's his skill set or of just 1v1 defending when the ball's coming, like 1v1 aerial defending, or is it just concentration, thinking, come on, let's fucking focus, Trent. Yeah, our best, like Thiago was off, Fabinho was off, like Henderson wasn't great. Like, I don't know, these are quite high markers, and this is so for score, you know what I mean? Trent was shit. Like, Van Dijk was alright, like, and that penalty, thinking it wasn't a penalty. Mitchell went down and he played like the proper centre forward. He should go down and win the penalty. It wasn't a penalty, but Luis Diaz, I thought, again, nearly we almost scored, but I think, like, this is shit. We couldn't have fucking passed the ball there. We every single time they forced us to go long, and we lost the ball every single time. What's that, like? Is there stats on passes? How many times you lost possession? We lost possession 202 times. That's a lot. It is a lot. And yeah, our intensity was just slow. In terms of, like, Matip for that penalty, trying to pass through the lines, but there was no gap. Like, Matip is usually good in judging the play and, like, passing through, like, breaking through the lines with his like with his dribbling or with his passing, gave the ball away, and then Aaron for them, and that's how he still scored the 2-1. Salah scored his first goal of the season. He's done this every single time he's been at the club. Yeah, and the subs worked. Like Elliot, Milner was outstanding when he came on, I thought, and Nunes was providing a threat and something beyond their centre half, because Bobby wasn't great. Yeah, it was just shit. It was just shit. Ah, for fuck's sakes, first game of the season. The league's done. Fucking pack it in. Time to go home. Yeah, look at that. Like, Bacecic was on the bench. Chambers, Sepp was on the bench. Thinking, Jesus Christ. And now Thiago Alcantara was subbed out with a hamstring injury. And Klopp said it was pretty bad in his conference. Thinking, for fuck's sake, it's not looking great. It's not. But, you know what, onwards and upwards. I don't know if the team mentally prepared so hard physically for the Charity Shield and thinking, okay, this is Fulham, this should be easy, and just took the week off mentally, not the week off training easily and more than usual, and our intensity was just low, and they were up for it. They were buzzing to be back in the Premier League, and rightfully fucking should be. Yeah, they were outstanding, and we've got lessons to learn. Well, we almost won at the end with a Henderson shot from 25 yards that hit the bar. It was a good effort, but come on, boys. You gotta, if we're relying on a shot from 25 yards out to go in to win the match, we did not deserve to win the match. Probably lucky to win that 2-2. And Klopp said it. They were better. Our attitude was shit. And Klopp said it in his press conference. What did I press? Don't know what I pressed. Yeah. So we'll leave it right there. Unfortunately, yes. Apologies again. So I couldn't do the live reaction. Wasn't at home, and that's gonna happen maybe once a month, and hopefully more than not, I am going to be providing content for you lot out there, okay? Try to stay strong. Yes, hopefully our injuries are not too far, but yeah, it's not great. It's not great, is it? It's not great! Fuck off! Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe. Let's get to the very on. That's it. Subscribe, and we'll see you later.